today, as espoused by the Reds and the Yellows, who have now taken on a new color, a new shape, a new name, Tindig Pilipinas, where donning white, of all things, the hypocrisy just never ends with these people. They said that they will show, through show of force and number, how the people are outraged by the drug war. But the reality is, it is only because of the brainwashing done in schools by people like Rizzo Tiveros, who go school to school, forcing down students and academic institutions' throats a book that is not really CHED or DepEd approved. Revising history. It's upsetting. Why? Because, of course, the children are impressionable. So it's actually a smart move on their part, which is astounding, because I didn't think that among all of them put together, they would come up with a singular smart thought. So I'm using Kakiraki. Go to my page. Let's just share it on our status hot. So I went around. So long story short, we went. Dre and I were walking around. We did not see these buses of people that they were claiming were being mobilized. All those 6 to-go boats that were supposedly carrying people from different parts of the country to Luneta, they were not there. And for those of you who are able to go on YouTube and look at the GMA news today, kasi tinignan na namin sa mga, tingnan namin sa ABS, tinignan namin sa GMA, may tingnan namin, kasi anti-Duterte. So we looked for, reports that would be supportive of this action, civil action. Pagkita namin, ang nakita namin ni Francis kanina sa TV was a picture of Luneta with hardly anybody there. Ang nag-occupy the space were people playing football. Diba? Funny. Around 4 o'clock, bumaba ulit ako. Francis was already here para nag-nap time sila ni Dre. Bumaba ulit ako. I was so hungry. I woke up at 4 in the afternoon. I went to a Chinese restaurant. There were people na na-encounter along the street, Francis. Meron akong mga nakita ng mga tao. The people were saying, common tao to, like cigarette vendors in the street, yung nagbebenta ng mga parang kakanin and yung rice cakes, at saka yung nagbebenta ng lobo. Ang sabi nung security guard ng isang bangko, o sige, huwag na kayo pumunta ng direction ng Luneta Grandstand. Dito na lang kayo, baka mamaya masaktan pa kayo ng mga tao dyan. Okay. So here's the thing. What does that tell you? It leads us to believe that the people on the street, the common tao, the common Filipinos, vendors, security guards, tricycle drivers, are all watching out for each other's backs, and they know they are against the rally at aatakihin daw ng mga anti-Duterte, which means the common tao, the common Filipinos, are not with them. They are pro-Duterte. Okay? Okay, yan. So ako naman, after that, I went up na. I had my early dinner, went up to the room. Si Francis naman na nagising, Ma'am She's came. They decided to go down. Francis was a bit feeling peckish, because I'm feeling very British right now. Feeling peckish, and he wanted a pot of tea. So he went down actually to get, it's not British at all. He just went down for a hot dog sandwich. You can't get any more American. No, you can't get any more American than that. He really went down for a hot dog sandwich. So he went down. Brazen. Went down. At this point, alam namin na the rally should be underway na. Kasi it was 6 p.m? 7-ish, ganyan na. So Francis will now tell you what he saw sa lobby ng hotel namin.
Oh my God!
Okay, ito na. Ang nangyari was, he went for food and then, sabi ko, tingnan mo na rin kung anong itsura ng mga tao. Kasi, one of my favorite servers, in this
Jay.
hotel. Si Jay. Hi, Jay. Um, came, came up and said na parang, he looked so tired. Sabi ko, were you tired from our party last night? Sabi niya, no, ang daming tao. Kasi nga may rally. Normally daw, pag nagkaka-rally, napupuno sila. So si Francis, sige, tingnan ko. Francis, tell us what you saw downstairs.
Itsura ng mga komunista. My God, they look like communists downstairs. And then the sad part is that because I'm already in my pajamas here in the room, we slept and this, no? So I had to change. Pagpalit ko, syempre, I was wearing a black t-shirt normally, no? My God, it's their color pala downstairs. So I went to 7-Eleven, I went to the lobby, everybody in black. Not naman a lot, there were like 30 people, 25 people at the lobby, and then, so, parang, excuse me ha, I'm not with you guys, so don't smile back. Kasi, ang papangit nila. They're wearing slippers, yung nagpapa-down to earth.
Yun, notice nagpapa-down to earth. Because,
Pero,
nakatsinelas,
kumakain dito sa hotel.
diba? Notice the hypocrisy, no? Down to earth, nakatsinelas, komunista, saan nagba-break?
Luneta Hotel. Ako hindi naman ako pretensyosa. Talagang hindi ako nagchichinela sa labas except Birkenstock, no? Pero at least we're not, nagpipretend na poor, nagpipretend na ganyan, nakakain yung ganyan, no? Sila nagpipretend na ganyan pero kakain dito ng mamahaling pagkain.
Ayan. Ito. And ito, side note, this is, I'm sure a lot of the people watching or will watch this will get so upset with me. But this really happened. I have one of my very, very good friends, si Dian. Dian is the daughter of one of the ministers in Indonesia. Every time she would see people wearing slippers
Parang kilala naman tayo si sleepers. Ako Duterte.
Incongruous yung location. Kaya yun ako hotel lobby or in the mall, you're wearing chinelas. So yun pa naman yan si Dian. Napaka-antipatika niyan. She would say parang, because she's Muslim, of course. Because she's my very good friend from Indonesia. So if you're watching, hi Dian, makikita niya, yung mga mayayabang, mga snooty, ganyan, lalakad sa mall, ganyan, wearing their Gucci and Fendi slippers, ganyan. Are you Jesus? Are you Buddha? Why are you in slippers? Is this the beach? Ganyan. Ang nakakainis kasi dyan is, the whole idea that the rallyists downstairs, just like those people who are wearing super expensive chinelas to the mall, is incongruous siya. Gusto mo magpa-down to earth, pero naka-Gucci chinelas ka. Gusto mo magpa-down to earth, pero naka-Fendi chinelas ka. In the mall, bakit di ka magsapatos? Diba? Or, ikaw, nagpapakakomunista ka, pula ka kunyari, nagbagrarally-rally ka, unfair to us, social injustice, gutom, walang trabaho, ganyan, pero nagti-tea time sa hotel lobby. 'Di ba? The hypocrisy is just too much to bear. And here's the thing, why do the people no longer buy into their narrative? Or why do the people prefer Duterte despite the fact that they're actual casualties of the drug war? Because the option is just not acceptable. It is no longer acceptable to live in a country that is slowly cascading or plummeting into a narco state. No one wants to live that way. A lot of people are also upset. Another question that was raised to me recently. Bakit hindi na lang hulihin? Bakit hindi na i-silence ang mga tao tulad nila Trillanes, tulad ni na may ingay sila Gascon, sila whatever? Sabi ko, because we live in a country with a functioning democracy. And Duterte respects the people's rights, which is why today he gave the people the right to gather, right to assembly yan and right to free speech. Kaya nga si May Paner, kahit ubusin pa niya lahat ng packing tape in the world para magmukha siyang ready ng i-deliver sa as a centerpiece ng isang party, Eh di balutin niya na balutin yung sarili niya at mag-oink-oink siya dyan sa gitna ng Luneta Grandstand, di ba? Because karapatan niya yan. Which is why also, although Status Hot Rocky and Status Hot Francis and Dre, we respect the right also of the pro-government, pro-Duterte, and pro-DDS rallies in Menjola and Plaza Miranda, we decided against going there today. Why? Because, one, ito personal ko na lang to. This is just my personal opinion. One, we're in power. What are we protesting against? If we go out on the streets today, who and what are we protesting? Are we protesting that Duterte is the president? Surely not. Are we protesting that the anti-Duterte should not have the right to speak their minds or to gather peacefully? I hope not, because Duterte already said that he will defend everyone, not just mga pro-DDS, ha? Not just DDS, even the anti-DDS. He will fight and protect their right to free speech and assembly. So what are we protecting? Are we protesting their democratic rights? Eh, we're as bad as them, na? If we rally with them today, we become just as bad as them. What are we protesting? That they should not air out their anger, their frustration. Eh, syempre, they're frustrated because they're anti-Duterte. They're pro-Dilaw or pro-Pula, pro-Pink, whatever pro they are. Syempre, they're frustrated. Talo sila eh. And they will remain frustrated because talo sila. Diba? Ganun naman talaga eh. Nahihirapan sila mag-recover doon kasi mahirap talaga when you have fallen from a very high pedestal. Di ba? So, ba't hindi natin sila bigyan ng a day to air out all vent na lang nga, to vent out all their frustrations and anger and whatnot, di ba? Pagrallyhan mo. Are you protesting? Yun nga, I don't want to be party to the idea that I'm protesting anyone's right to free speech or their right to assembly. Which is why I decided up until about an hour ago, am I right, Francis? Up until about an hour ago, we were still receiving messages asking us to join Plaza Miranda. Kasi wala daw nagpunta ng mga vloggers.
Because according naman to Bruce, the PNP did not advise us to go.
Safety, di ba?
For safety and everything.
At saka, huwag natin kalimutan ha, kasi tayo, Status Hot, and a lot of the other DDS, we're not dumb. We learn from history. Remember how the people were rallied in Menjola, tapos hindi nagpakita si Ninoy, sa rally na siya nag-organize, and then nabomba yung mga tao doon, and up until now, hindi pa rin settled yan entirely kung sino ang talagang punot dulo nito, nung bombing na yon, nung barila na yon, pero yun nga, 'di ba? Ang lakas-lakas ng kutob ng mga tao, and conspiracy theory that stands is Ninoy is part of the disruption, the disruptive force that led to all those casualties. So, I think President Duterte was so smart in making today a holiday so that, one, students in public schools, the ones who are normally the ones being made hakot by the Reds to join the rally, like PUP, UP, and other state-run university, public universities, the ones that are being made hakot, do not miss classes, so that their education continues and they hopefully become better informed and more productive individuals in society. Dahil holiday siya, walang bawas sa sa attendance. Pati yung mga teachers ng mga public institutions yan, and even government institutions who may want to participate, go lang kayo. Bakit hindi niya ginawang whole country national holiday? Because one, what are we celebrating? Wala naman. Diba? It's a day of protest. And two, what's the point of making it a holiday? I read this on Professor Van Ibiernes' post today. Kasi he's one of those people I really follow because very insightful, very straightforward. The way his prose is very humorous, and I find him engaging. Reading him very engaging. Nasabi niya, di ba, ang talino masyado, napaka-brilliant ni President Duterte. Bakit hindi holiday? Kasi Professor sa Lasal, bakit hindi sila ginawang holiday? Mapasok sila. Kasi bihira naman ng mga Lasalista nag-aatan na rally. So what's the point of making it a holiday for them? Di ba? Or corporate creatures who are very capitalist-oriented will not really participate in rallies like this. So what's the point of closing down all of these other offices? Di ba? The president is so smart. He's a tactical leader. His political and military strategies have proven to be very sound since he came into office. So why do we even why are we even questioning him, diba? Why not just follow the lead? His lead, when in fact, he hasn't led us astray. Not yet. Diba? So, what is the point of questioning him at every turn, when in fact, he has proven himself almost every single time that he has made very important political decisions. Kaya, up to now, up until today, my trust in President Duterte has not wavered, not ever. I have not questioned him at all. Yet. Because nothing has led me to doubt his judgment so far. So why? Because I'm a doubting Thomas? Not. I need empirical data, or at least a series of events, sequential analysis that will lead me to change my opinion, but nothing has come up that will make me change my opinion or my trust, my faith, or shake my faith in this president. So he enjoys my full trust and confidence. And I hope he has yours too. Because he is doing everything to promote our country and to move us towards a more progressive future. Diba? So why not band together and do something productive? Kami sa Status Hot, we like to talk a lot. We like to party a lot. We like to do things that are enjoyable a lot. But we also do things that help the country. We don't just talk and talk and talk and talk. And dress and dress and dress and dress up. And eat and eat and eat and eat. And wine and wine and wine and wine. And travel and travel and travel and travel. We also do things. Solid, tangible things that support the government. We travel also to listen to the OFWs and help them out in ways that we are able to. Around the country as well. We help out. We don't just talk and talk. We walk the talk. And I hope that all Filipinos, every single one of us, in our own small way, try to do something positive to support the government. Not just because of our words, but that's important. Our votes, because that's important too. But we also do something positive every day. Even just one small thing. Alright? So I guess that's it for tonight, and I will be seeing you again soon. Maybe I'll try to get back into the habit of doing at least once a week FB Live session. So for tonight, that's it. Saying goodbye, Francis.
Good night. Good night. I know it's fine for you.
Bye.